Market Matters. I'm Wei Ling Tang, today with Khoo Su Chuang and Sulhi Azman. Today, Sulhi has actually chosen Axiata Group Bhd for our broker's call for the day. And I believe this is because one of the India's press has reported that Axiata and India's Bharti Airtel Limited has begun talks to merge their operations in Bangladesh.
That's right, Wei Ling. The news came yesterday, when the Axiata announced to Bursa Malaysia that they are planning to merge. They are in discussions basically with an intention to merge the two businesses. In Axiata has a unit, Robi, in Bangladesh. India has Bharti Airtel Limited, which is controlled by Sunil Mittal. Not to be confused by Lakshmi Mittal, which is the founder of ArcelorMittal. Okay, anyway, they are planning to merge these two companies together as they think they want to make the second largest telco companies in Bangladesh, capturing 170 million populations, with about 37% subscribers. Now, this news here, maybe it could be good for the company as well, because they are thinking of consolidating the business basically. This broker's call today was brought to you by Public Invest Research, in which they have a neutral call on Axiata with a target price of 6.50 and expected return of 9.9%. Do you think that the expected return is a bit higher or on the upside?
Well, the stock price is down 22% this year, right? The combined unit, if it actually happens, is going to have a combined market share of about 32% of the country. About one out of 4 Bangladeshis will have either an Airtel or a Robi subscription. So they got to make it happen, right? And mergers and acquisitions in that part of the world, I don't know what it's going to be like, but it sounds tough to me.
It's tough, but Bangladesh as a country, you talk about population of five times Malaysia, and
160 million people.
That's right, and mobile penetration rate in the country is at its infancy stage, right? So if all these companies actually were to build a presence there in its infancy, right, you could ride on.
It's a 2G market, right? It's a very huge addressable market, 8th most populous country in the world. So they've got to make it happen, right? And a lot of people have gone to India and trying to make it happen. It's been tough, to say the least.
It is been tough, but I think public
tough, but the opportunity and the potential is there.
Yeah, a lot of it, then they can capitalize on the population as well. But then Public Invest also made some comments that there is a room for consolidation of the mobile players, and the Robi's capex has been risen sharply by 76% to nearly 700 million ringgit. With all these acquisitions and mergers going on, I think Axiata will. They have a very strong cash balance and can fork out for these mergers to come. But is this good or value accretive for Axiata?
Well, we've seen it in various, for example, in countries like Malaysia, where there used to be 4 or 5 players. Even now, the periphery is the periphery, and those are low single-digit market shares, right? The 3 biggest players have the lion's share of the market. They have the biggest profits, and if Axiata can make it happen in Bangladesh, it is number 1, the 8th most populous country in the world, and there's a huge addressable market right there. To me, at this point in time, where valuations are quite undemanding right now, you've got to try and make it happen, because this is when you've got to strike and the iron's hot.
Definitely.
Right, so you could maybe just quickly summarize
it. I think Axiata is pursuing the M&A growth strategy, and at the same time, Axiata is also trying to capitalize on capturing the 8 most populous world populations in the world.